Peremptory, final, undeniable or unopposable, dictatorial. Perennial, lasting all through the year, lasting a long time. Perfidious, treacherous. Perforce, necessarily. Perfunctory, without care, superficial. Perigee, the point nearest the Earth in an orbit. Peripatetic, moving or walking about. Periphery, the boundary of something, the perimeter. Perjury, telling a lie under oath. Permeable, able to be passed through. Permeate, to pass through, to spread through. Permutation, a complete change. Pernicious, deadly. Perpetrate, to do something bad. Perpetual, eternal. Perquisite, a benefit in addition to one's regular pay, prerogative. Persiflage, a light style of talking, banter. Perspicacious, keen, acute in judgment. Pertinacious, persistent. Pertinent, relevant. Perturb, to upset or alarm. Peruse, to study, to read casually. Pervade, to spread throughout. Perverse, wrong or corrupt, perverted, stubborn. Perversion, an abnormal form, a twisting or distortion. Pervious, able to be passed through or penetrated, open-minded. Pessimist, one who looks on the dark side and expects the worst. Pestilence, an epidemic, anything harmful. Petrify, to turn to stone, to harden, to stun with fear. Petulant, pert, irritable. Phalanx, military ranks in close formation, a group of individuals. Philander, to carry on light love affairs. Philanthropist, one who gives money to help others. Philistin, a narrow and conventional person who ignores the arts and culture. Phlegmatic, sluggish, calm. Phobia, an irrational, unwarranted fear of something. Physiognomy, one's face and facial expressions. Pied, spotted. Piety, truthfulness to religious duties, devotion to family. Pillage, to loot or plunder. Pious, devout. Piquant, sharp or biting to the taste, stimulating. Pique, to offend or provoke. Pithy, meaningful, concise. Pittance, a meager amount. Placate, to pacify. Placid, calm, quiet. Plaintive, mournful. Plait, to plead or braid. Platitude, a dull or commonplace remark. Platonic, intellectual or spiritual but not sexual relationship. Plaudit, applause, an expression of approval. Plausible, apparently true. Plebeian, a common man. Plebiscite, a vote by the people on a political issue. Plenary, full, complete. Plenipotentiary, a man who has full power as a governmental representative. Plethora, excess. Plutocracy, government by the wealthy. Poach, to trespass, to steal. Pogrom, a systematic persecution or killing of a group. Poignant, sharply affecting the senses or feelings. Politic, prudent, crafty. Poltroon, a coward. Polygamy, having more than one husband or wife. Polyglot, speaking or writing several languages. Pommel, the knob on the end of a sword or on a saddle. Pompous, stately, self-important. Ponder, to consider carefully. Portent, to foreshadow. Portent, an omen. Portly, stout. Posit, to place in position, to set forth as fact. Posterity, all future generations. Postprandial, after dinner. Potable, drinkable. Potentate, a ruler. Potential, possible, latent. Potpourri, a collection of varied things. Poultice, a hot, soft mass, sometimes put on sore parts of the body. Practicable, feasible, usable. Pragmatic, practical, dealing with daily matters. Prate, to chatter. Precarious, uncertain, risky. Precedent, a legal occurrence that is an example for future ones. Precept, a rule of conduct. Precipitate, to throw downward, to bring on. Precipitous, like a precipice, abrupt. Preclude, to make impossible, to prevent. Precocious, developing earlier than usual. Precursor, a forerunner. Predatory, living by robbing or exploiting others, feeding on other animals. Predicate, to state as a quality of someone or something, to affirm. Predilection, a preference. Predisposed, to make receptive. Preeminent, better than others in a particular quality. Prefatory, introductory. Prelude, opening. Premeditate, to think out ahead of time. Premise, a statement on which an argument is based.